This time on Rat and Cat, I'm working on removing the stairs from the front porch so that I can prep it to get that French drain in there. I'm also trying to sneak up on some wildlife. Welcome to Rat and Cat, where we search, survive, and explore. I'm Nikia, and I am trying to, before I get to work here, I'm trying to sneak up on the wildlife. The birds are really starting to come through here for the fall, and they're always really suspect that I'm coming. If I get close to them at all, they'll just take off. Just standing on the riverbank. So I'm going to try to get out there and see what I can see. There were about a flock, about 50 cormorants there the other day. In a month or two, there's going to be thousands of birds out here. So I'm really curious what's there now, and if I can see anything. Okay, I'm going to come over this way. If I was to stay behind this bush and I had more time, I could see him a lot better. It's a big, you can see that white patch out there in the middle. It's a big flock of something, or a bunch of big birds. They might be Canadian geese, but that's a big wake they're leaving. Yeah, those are Canadian geese. Some more Canadian geese down there. It's obviously raining up in the mountains. The water's creeping up. The current's picked up just slightly. There was about twice as much sand as we have here now. And I was down here the other day, and there was a bear track and some bear scat down here on the sand. There's the scat, and here's the print. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's about 6 inches long or so. The front print is right here. A deer has walked through here since I was here last, but there's the front paw print. See, here's another paw print right there. Yeah, pretty good size. So these steps, I want to put a French drain underneath here. And the bad thing about this is this is a 4-inch thick slab, 4 or 5 inches, but the frost heaves it up about 2 to 3 inches. Just picks it right off those blocks and the whole thing, and it just tilts it up so it leans into the house. So I've got to put in some concrete pillars in sonotubes so it goes down at least 36 inches below the frost line here. And I think I'm just going to try to pull this out. I don't know what to do with this because if I just break it up, do I take it to the dump? That's going to be expensive. The landfill. I'd almost like to just bring it out here, but the stump is in the way. I'm going to grind all these stumps, so maybe that's not that big of a deal if I can bring it out here without breaking it up. But I think that's going to take a tractor, or maybe I can borrow my brother's tractor or rent something. But that's going to be hard to move. This 4x6 at least, maybe 4x7 block of concrete without cracking it up. We're going to try. But just for tonight, I need to get these stairs off. So that's going to be its own challenge. This is going to be really tricky because this is going to be really tight. Yeah. That one's coming out. Almost got you. Come out. Yay, one down and like 40 to go. That's actually gonna be good enough. Starting to rain a little bit. Yay! Woohoo! All right. Almost home free on this, I think. That center one's the tricky one. Yes! Right. 2 down, 3 more to go. Come on, little feller. There you go. You know you want out. Come on. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! So excited. Fortunately, this wood is kind of old, or especially weathered out here on the front porch, so these are a little bit looser than with new wood. These things these clips are sometimes impossible to get, or very, very difficult. These are difficult as it is, but at least they're coming. And, yeah. There we go. Yeah. You can do it! I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but you know how when you're working on a rig or a bolt that's just locked on, sometimes it's easier to tighten it, or not easier. When you tighten it, it actually loosens it some. And I find when I do these nails, if I have them coming out and they're stuck and I pound it back in, it loosens it up. Just like a tough bolt. You know what? I think that is pretty much good enough. Lift the stairs, I think that'll pull off, twist off. Those are pretty loose. Yeah. There we go. Pliers to the rescue. Yeah. Another trick I find useful is to not play nice. Just rattle the heck out of it. Use brute force. And don't mess around. That's kind of funny. There's a police car going by, but a whole pack of coyotes was stirring them up and they were hollering too. I know this looks easy, but it's not. Had to shut the camera off there for a minute so I could use the appropriate language to get it out. No, I'm kidding. I meditated and removed it with my mind. Well, the pliers. See? Nailed it back down. And then it just wiggles out. Ah. Yes. Ta-da! Alright. I've just got 3 more clips to go. I've gone through 4 of these. 3 of these boards, 3.5, and I have 5. I'll be super stoked when I'm done. One thing I really don't care for, like I've said before, is searching for missing people in the dark or at dusk. I also don't like working on my cabin in the middle of the dark. I've got the generator. I could start out, but, you know, if you like watching a guy work on his cabin in the middle of the night. Please like, subscribe, and share. Have you had frustrating experiences with clips, nailing, and construction lately? If so, comment below. Doing all my YouTube stuff. You know, I am so close here. I can feel it, but this one is a nasty bugger. It's just, I can't get under the edge very easy for some reason. Maybe from the top. So wait, really should have been on all of these, but they're too hard to get to with an angle of the step. I don't have enough room to maneuver. But this one might work. Focus! Come on. Oh, man. No. Can't fit my crowbar in there to pry it down. Maybe the hammer. There was just one nail in there. What? That's cool. Oh, it should lift right out then. I hope this is all gonna come out. I really want to get this done tonight. What many of you already knew was that there are 4 nails on the bottom and only 2 on the top. So it makes sense to go for the top, except for I couldn't get leverage for most of it. And so I had to go for the side, which is way more nails. But yeah, I can't pry. Oh, I want it so bad though. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So much excitement. Are you not going to do this for me? I really want it. It's so tempting. Just get the Sawzall. Oh, this is grim, people. It's this one is. Okay. I'll rethink my options here. Going back to the first technique of. Oh, this is so tight against here, though. I just can't get the same leverage with this cat's paw. What's going on? Oh, I'm feeling frustrated. Ouch. hacksaw? Where's my hacksaw? I don't want a hacksaw. I want it just to come out. Come on, you. The pliers first. Take that, you thing. There. Truth is, I think if I just lift the stairs, that'll rip out. I'm going to try that. One more clip. You know, one reason I feel talkative right now is I just keep on thinking about that bear that was down on the beach sneaking up on me from behind, or just coming across me on accident here. Way noisy, plenty noisy enough. Oh, this is gonna be another bugger. Just right near this area, there was a guy who had a grizzly. He came home. What was it? He was in his backyard, and his dog was out there. And I don't know if he was shooting. I think he might have been shooting or target practicing. But a grizzly bear charged him, and his dog kind of distracted it and got it away, and he got in the house. I called the game warden, and when the game warden came, it was out at the end of the guy's driveway. I think it was being aggressive out there. Grizzly bears aren't as much on this side of the river, but they're on the east side of the river and north. They're all over, and they are in this area too. On this side, well, it's mostly black bears and brown bears down here. Come on, there it comes. Was easy. Yes. All right. Now for my power move, I hope. See if this will work. right, mission accomplished. Just have to put my tools away here, lock up the cabin, and head home. Feels good. I always hate it when I have to leave and I have a deadline and the job's unfinished, which has happened a lot. So this feels really satisfying. Finally get a project done all at once. So awesome. Nighty night, cabin. And nighty night to all of you too.